I was completely amazed. Everything we saw there was truly breathtaking, diba? Sobrang ganda. But in your case, it literally took your breath away, diba? Kasi konti na lang talaga yung pwede mong ihinga when you're up there on top. The visuals of Mount Everest and everything that you had to conquer, all of that is just from the video, but we can just imagine what it must have been like seeing it in person. Well, we are excited to hear about your incredible journey to the summit of Mount Everest. But before that, we want to get to know you a little deeper. Sino ba si Jeno Panganiban beyond the remarkable mountaineer? Now, what I heard is before you started climbing mountains, you actually had a regular desk job. Sinabi kanina ni Sir Greg, you're a software engineer. Tell us your story. Paano nagsimula tong love for climbing mountains?
Una sa lahat, good day sa lahat, good afternoon to everyone, and I'm just so happy and proud because after 18 years, we finally put a Filipino back on Mount Everest.
Almost 2 decades since our last Filipino was there last.
Okay, so now going back to your question, Miss Jelly. So, galing kasi ako sa computer science degree.
Okay.
And kung nag-graduate na ako, I got into software engineering and I work as a software engineer for 6 years. And umabot na sa point na nahihiya na ako sa boss ko kasi lahat ng vacation leave ko, lahat ng sick leave ko, nag-leave without pay ako para lang makapag-climb, you know. So, yun na talaga yung passion ko.
Kailan siya nagsimula? Kasi from the sound of it, bago ka pa nagsimulang magtrabaho, hilig mo na talagang pumanik ng bundok. Kailan siya nagsimula?
Nagsimula siya nung third year college ako. I was just envious, but more curious sa ginagawa ng friends ko at that time. Because they had so many pictures, interesting pictures about nature, the mountains. So ako naman na-curious ako na, ano bang meron dyan? Baka pwede ko subukan, no? And yung mga time na yun, medyo hesitant pa yung parents ko kasi ako lang yung nag-hike sa family namin.
Oo, wala pa sila masyadong alam.
Yeah. So, doon na-introduce na sa akin yung nature, yung outdoors. So, dahan-dahan ako na yung love sa ganda ng Pilipinas.
Oh, wow. So nagsimula pala talaga siya sa college bago ka pa nagtrabaho. Paano ka umabot sa, okay, napanik ko na itong mga bundok na to, Mount Everest naman?
Well, I think that at that time, nagkakaroon ako ng realizations na I think I'm hiking too much. Naapektuhan na yung career ko. And naisip ko, bakit hindi ako magkaroon ng farewell climb, ng graduation climb. And naisip ko, baka pwede akong pumunta sa Himalayas. Yun na yung last climb ko.
Kasi tatapusin mo na to.
Kasi halos nakit ko na yung mga matataas sa Pilipinas. Gusto ko na ng farewell climb. And going to Everest Base Camp, it's a bucket list for Filipino mountaineers. And yun yung naisip ko. And then my friends, si Mamira, si Daddy Freddy, and in-invite nila ako to go to the Himalayas. And there, una kong nasilayan yung beauty of the Himalayan mountain range. So, totoo yung sinasabi nilang tawag ng bundok.
Tawag ng bundok. So yung supposed to being farewell climb mo ang nagsimula sa lahat. You know, for mountaineers, they say there's what you call a mother mountain. Yung pinakauna mo, alin ba to?
Yung pinakita siya kanina sa video yun yung Mount Talamitam sa Nasugbu, Batangas, no? And consider siya sa isa sa madadaling bundok na akyatin. Pero at that time, wala naman kasing naggagabay sa akin nun. So, I was, naka-sleeveless lang ako, wala akong dalang tubig. So, it was a hell kind of experience for me. Pero sa kabilaan ng suffering ko, climbing that mountain, sobrang fulfilling pala makasama. So,
lahat ng pagod ko nawala.